was a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We got to spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Ball. Clint Capella is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Durant is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now, here is Halliburton. Now the pass to Ball. Drives to the hoop. Back to Halliburton. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Markkanen's got the first points up on the board for the Trailblazers. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Şengün. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Well, GA, it took some time, but the Blazers gave in to Lillard's trade request.
And there was no way for both parties to move forward. But the move had been speculated for years, and the Blazers get a chance to hit the reset and develop their young talent.
Here's LeVert after Clint Capella's bucket.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Halliburton passes to Markkanen. Holmgren in the high post. Poked away and stolen by Şengün. Here's Durant and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Nemeth. Ball against LeVert. Ball no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Nembhard. Here's Lively. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Kevin Durant with the assist.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Halliburton kicks the ball. Outside for Halliburton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. The 4th spot held by Clint Capella.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Here's Nembhard. Capella covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Andrew Nembhard.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Smith checked in for the Trailblazers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Portland. It's a 5-point game. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Ball kicks to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Şengün with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Lively. Passes it to Nembhard. KD, that's for 2. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Basket counts.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to Lively. From 7, and it's Şengün getting it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Simmons checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Simmons over Halliburton, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
KD passes to LeVert. Pulls it up. The offensive rebound. Lively's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Halliburton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And that one's good. Durant.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Cavaliers leading. We've got Durant. Karis LeVert is out there with Simmons. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Şengün passes to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Shoots over ball. And Şengün throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Deep 2 from Ball. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot, and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
McConnell finds Markkanen. Lets it go. And again, it's Portland converting. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Şengün passes to Simmons. And here is Şengün. He's got 6. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's LeVert. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. LeVert's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the wing on the left. Ball from long range. Drains the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. And Simmons slams it in.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's LeVert. And Capella sends it back. Here's McConnell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Ben Simmons. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
That's good from McConnell. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
That one misses. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for McConnell. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. LeVert the pass to Lively. To the paint, here's Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Simmons got 8 points.
And every jumper Simmons makes gives the defense more to think about. That's a nice shot.
Here's McConnell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Love how selfless he is setting big screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Holmgren. And Halliburton subbed in for Ball. That's good from McConnell.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Here's KD. Markkanen pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And it's Smith missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's KD. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
It's stolen by Oladipo. .135 left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Simmons. Back to Oladipo. Sinks the triple.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
McConnell passes to Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
First free throw is good.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bassey's checked in. All free throws good from Capella. Here is Durant. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix. Pass to Bassey. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Fifth best, Clint Capella.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
McConnell kicks to Smith. Halliburton passes to Smith. That's tipped. Halliburton against Oladipo. Pass to Simmons. Outside Durant. It's good from about 19 feet. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Up top, Capella. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Halliburton. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Now, here's Oladipo. Puts up a deep three, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Chet Holmgren out there with Markkanen. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. Stolen by LeVert. KD against Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
For Cleveland, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he makes the first. Durant hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Halliburton finds Ball. To the middle. Here's Capella, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Knocked away. LeVert against Ball. Şengün passes to Lively. Down low, here's Ball. Here's Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmgren's got 11 points.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Nembhard, the pass to Durant. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Greg, we're just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 29 points a game last season, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Markkanen against KD. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen kicks to Holmgren. There's Ball with the 3, and the Trailblazers another 3.
And Ball is a gifted shooter, someone that excels at scoring the ball even when the coverage is tight.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Holmgren. Halliburton in the corner. The dish now to Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Nembhard, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Ball with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren wide open. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Halliburton. And that's 13 points for Chet Holmgren. And the pass to Lively. He kicks to KD. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
So fluid pulling out to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
They get a hand on it. Here's Ball. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Karis LeVert.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bassey's checked in. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Kevin Durant is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Bassey, and the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Aldama, right wing. Here's Ball, got a piece of it. Capella, the pass to Ball. Clock is at 3.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
KD dishes to Oladipo. Back to KD.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fades away. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Ball, the pass to Aldama. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Holmgren. That one wide left. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Halliburton against James. Halliburton, that's good.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Here's Oladipo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His second team foul.
The Cavaliers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Smith checked in for Holmgren. Moody subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Oladipo hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Halliburton against James. And it's Halliburton missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
KD's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He faded back on that one to give himself some room. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
On the wing, James fires the 3. No good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. We've got Alperon Şengün. He's out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Nembhard in at the point. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Not to be denied. Halliburton plays the game with fire.
Nembhard, the pass to Şengün. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's LeVert. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now Capella. Smith outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Such a wide open look.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Jackson Davis. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Jackson Davis has got his first 2 points. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Nembhard, covered by Smith. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Halliburton. Şengün against Capella. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Ball comes in for Moody. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Cleveland ball.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Clock at 6. Get the shot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 6. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Capella. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes to LeVert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Up to the right wing. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Halliburton. Misses from close range. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point lead. Count that one.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the bucket.
Lets it go from 11. Halliburton, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Alperen Şengün.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Halliburton. Beyond the arc. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
At the reverse. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. 1:30 left in the fourth. Durant. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And Durant sends it back. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside, KD. Shoots over Markkanen. No good from Durant.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Homer not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
And Capella sends it back.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Here's Nembhard. And here's James outside. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've got James, Alperen Sengun out there with Durant, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to
James has got the first basket here in overtime for Cleveland. Pass to Halliburton. And it's blocked. They recover it. Holmgren finds Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team. Give them a round of applause.
Harris LeVert checked in for James.
Harris LeVert.
Pass to Sengun. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Durant down low. He's guarded by Markkanen. A second chance effort, and KD finishes inside. KD's got 28.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
The basketball. And there's the drive. Markkanen in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeVert the pass to Şengün. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Halliburton. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
LeVert the pass to KD. Count it!
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the first overtime. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Halliburton outside. He dishes it to Smith. Halliburton outside. Pocket 4. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
It's good!
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in overtime. Here's Halliburton, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Listen, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout call, Cleveland. Durant, covered by Smith. Durant against Smith. Outside, KD. Here's Şengün. Missed. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. With another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. So it's the Cavaliers now. Fires from the line. KD with the bucket. KD's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Portland. Trailing by 2. KD against Markkanen. Cavaliers with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by LeVert.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Pass to Capella. Outside ball. Fires it up. They get it back.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's KD. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 37.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Markkanen dishes to Capella. Back to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
KD doesn't sweat these types of moments. He embraces the challenge of coming up clutch.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Here's Halliburton. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Pass to LeVert, uncovered, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Halliburton outside. This is the ball. And stolen by Şengün. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
That's good from Halliburton.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His second.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Kevin Durant.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And it's Halliburton missing. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
His free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Off the inbound pass, and the layup is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Kevin Durant.
That's the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Holmgren can't hit.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.